O people, it is true that you have certain that right regards to your woman, but they too have rights over you. Remember that you have taken them as your wives only under Allah's trust and His permission. If they abide by your right, then to them belongs the right to be fed and clothed in kindness.
Ano ang yan natin? Deliver the last sermon of the prophet. Ang susunod ko ay ang somebody will deliver the last sermon of the prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Sister Vidio and Sister Aisha.
Ba't parang kanto?
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
The fervent Hajj sermon of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Under the scorching sun on the plains of Arafat, Prophet Muhammad delivered his final sermon. O people, lend me attentive ear, for I know not whether after this year I shall ever be amongst you again. Therefore, listen to what I am saying to you very carefully, and take those words, those who could not be present here today. O people, just as you regard this month, this day, this city as sacred, so regard the life or property of every Muslim as sacred trust. Return the goods entrusted to you, therefore, the rightful honors. Hurt no one, so no one will hurt you. Remember that you will ended meet your Lord, and that He will ended reckon your deeds. Allah has forbidden you to take usury, therefore, for usurious interest obligation should henceforth be given up. Your capital, however, is your to keep. You will never inflict nor suffer any injustice. Allah has judged that there shall be usury and all the usurious interest due Abbas and Banu Abdul al-Muttalib, his uncle, shall henceforth be waived. Beware of Satan. Of the safety of your religion, he has lost all hope that he will ever be able to lead you astray in big things. So beware of following him in small things.
O people, it is true that you have certain that right regards to your woman, but they too have rights over you. Remember that you have taken them as your wives only under Allah's trust and His permission. If they abide by your right, then to them belongs the right to be fed and clothed in kindness. Do treat your woman well and be kind to them, for they are your partners and committed helpers. And it is your right that they do not make friends with anyone of whom you do not approve, as well as never be envious.
O people, listen to me in earnest worship Allah. Say your 5 daily prayers, Salah, fast during the month of Ramadan, and give your wealth in zakat. Perform Hajj if you can afford it. All mankind is from Adam and Eve. An Arab has no superiority ever a non-Arab, nor does a non-Arab have superiority over an Arab. Also, a white has no superiority over a black, nor does a black have superiority over white, except by piety and good action. Learn that every Muslim is a brother to every Muslim, and that the Muslims constitute one brotherhood. Nothing shall be legitimate to a Muslim which belongs to a fellow Muslim unless it was given freely and willingly. Do not, therefore, do injustice to yourselves. Remember that one day you will appear before Allah and answer for your deeds. So beware, do not stray from the path of righteousness after I am gone.
O people, no prophet and apostle will come after me, and no new faith will be born. Reason will therefore, O people, and understand the word which I convey to you. I leave behind 2 things, the Quran and the Sunnah, and if you follow those never go astray. All those who listen to me shall pass on my word to others, and those to another again. And may the last one understand the words better than those who listened to me directly. Be my witness, O Allah, that I have conveyed your message to your people.